Coming up, the burning of a pride flag in Webster, South Dakota is gaining a lot of attention online. We hear from the man who says he owned the flag, as well as the person who burned it.
And COVID-19 scams are growing across the country. What red flags do you need to look out for? Good morning, this is KOTG on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
A Webster, South Dakota man who is in the process of moving to Minneapolis left his gay pride flag flying on the home he was moving out of.
Over the weekend, friends alerted Troy Kreitch that his flag was being burned on Facebook Live.
Darren Piesel of Webster admits to posting the video but tells KOTG News he regrets making it public. Kreitch wants to see Piesel charged with a hate crime.
He's targeting a specific group as he's burning the gay flag. That is a hate crime.
Symbols of anti-Christian behavior, I don't believe should be flown in public.
The Dade County State's attorney says the law in South Dakota doesn't apply to gender or sexual orientation, so Piesel can't be charged with a hate crime. However, he could face misdemeanor charges of theft and destruction of property and covering up a crime because he claims the flag wasn't Kreitch's. Piesel says he bought it online. They're old scams, but the pandemic is giving them new life, and a different generation is falling for them.
The Better Business Bureau says scammers are using the COVID-19 pandemic to try to steal your information and money. One way involves them pretending to be IRS agents, telling you you can get your stimulus money faster if you give them your Social Security number. Don't fall for it.
Beyond that, younger people are becoming bigger targets of a variety of scams rather than senior citizens.
Over the last several years, seniors have become very educated. They listened, to what we tell them. They watch the news. So they are a little more savvy and onto it.
You can read more of a new Better Business Bureau report on scams under this story right here on KELOLAND.com.
Engine failure forced a 27-year-old pilot to make an emergency landing in a bean field in Hamlin County on Wednesday.
The Hamlin County Sheriff's Office posted these pictures of the crash to its Facebook page. The plane had taken off from the Madison area and was heading for Watertown, but had to land southwest of Castlewood.
The pilot was checked over by an ambulance crew and had no injuries.
Turning to weather now, western KELOLAND saw some storms last night.
But are there more storms on the way? Let's find out with meteorologist Scott Munt.
All right, good morning, you two. Good morning, KELOLAND. We do have some rain showers still holding across western and southwestern South Dakota for the morning. Otherwise, it looks like we'll have dry skies. We may have a couple of redeveloping thunderstorms for tomorrow. Let's go and show you what's going on with our outline. Cooler than average temperatures. I think that will be the main takeaway, especially as you do look at that 7-day forecast. We'll go with our scattered rain chances, as I mentioned, for tomorrow. And there's also that chance for the first half of the weekend. We are looking at 70-degree highs for next week. More details on the KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast with Brian Karstens coming up.
Thanks, Scott. People standing in line at the Minnehaha County Administration Building say they're pleasantly surprised at their shorter wait times. The Treasurer's Office says average wait times are now around 45 minutes or less.
That's quite a drop from earlier in the pandemic when people stood in line for hours at a time to renew their licenses or transfer vehicle titles. Wednesday's cooler weather also enticed people to take their place in line.
Yeah, it was a lot cooler, and every time I've come here, there's always been a long line, so I'm like, nah, not today. It's too hot. I'm going to pass out.
Tomorrow is the deadline for people who didn't get around to renewing their licenses at the start of the pandemic in March. Treasurer Pam Nelson says it's unclear whether that approaching deadline will lead to longer lines this week. An online fundraiser that starts tomorrow will help the Sioux Falls Area Humane Society.
The shelter planned on hosting its in-person gala called Pause to Celebrate in April, but plans changed because of the COVID-19. Now an online auction will get underway tomorrow at noon.
We have about 80 auction items in total that range from some trips, some autographed pieces, jewelry, pet baskets, local Sioux Falls baskets, and so there's a very wide variety.
The auction closes at 3 p.m. on Sunday. You can register for free by heading to this story on KELOLAND.com. You don't always have to wear a basketball uniform to score a lot of points on the court. Sometimes a police uniform will do.
Sioux Falls police officer Evan Larson found that out this week when he stopped to play hoops at Heritage Park with a couple of kids who were in town visiting relatives. Larson says it's about building relationships.
It's kind of touching, and I want to stop out and make sure they feel comfortable, here, make sure that they know that we're out there to help them, and so maybe next time if they ever have any questions or if they are in a situation where they need our help, that maybe that'll be at the forefront, you know, and they'll think, oh, I had a good interaction, and they're not so scary to talk to.
Larson told the kids he'll be patrolling the park for the next 3 mornings in a row, and if they're out playing, he'll stop and play with them again.
And that's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens.
All right, guys, as we look at weather today, nice day to be outside playing a little bit of ball out there. I think overall forecast dry. There are a couple exceptions, one of which is the far southwest. A little rain there in at least Hot Springs, but that too should be diminishing today. And it looks like comfortable sleeping weather tonight. We got a northerly flow out of Canada. And even though tomorrow will heat up a little bit more ahead of our frontal boundary, I do think the weekend is going to be cooler. And in the transition, we will have some scattered hits of rain tomorrow. Western, central, northern Ketherland are a little more likely spots in the afternoon. And I think Sioux Falls area could see a couple of showers tomorrow night. But don't expect anything too organized here. It doesn't look like that's the case. 81 Sioux Falls today, 85 in Aberdeen. And your 7-day forecast on track here for highs in the 70s for early next week. We'll cool things down. We'll keep the humidity levels in check. And that's pretty likely here for quite some time. And obviously with this cooler forecast, we don't have a lot of rain in it. The initial chances tomorrow afternoon and early Saturday are there for Aberdeen, but then we may have to wait till the end of the 7-day to see rain chances. I do think Pierre and Rapid City could see some areas of rain by the middle of next week. Highs too at that point in time will begin to warm back up a bit, back in the middle 80s. But overall, some pretty pleasant weather. Check out the rest of the details here online at KETHLELAND.com and have yourself a great Thursday.